Brad Johnson here from Americans for Intelligence Reform, intelreform.org. Another interesting update on kind of what's going on in the South China Sea and blatant Chinese aggression in that entire region. This is with the Philippines. This has been boiling up for a while and getting worse and worse with the Philippines. The Chinese have clear designs on some of the Philippine controlled islands that are part of Philippine territory. The Spratly Islands are kind of becoming the centerpiece of it. The Chinese are sending in supposedly fishing boats and stuff under very thin cover that also are manned by militia and things like that. So they're in there around these islands, and according to Philippine reporting that came out today, they're looking at these to take them over and militarize them as they've been doing throughout the South China Sea. And these are on very close to all of these main shipping lines that there's just no question that the Chinese plan to fully control and dominate. They want to control world commerce. And this is a stepping stone on the way. So the bottom line out of all of this, China now has open designs on certain parts of the Philippines. I don't think that they expect to be able to carve out large chunks of these islands and seaways out of the Philippine hands just by threats. So I think what you can do now is say we can see the stepping stone strategy that China has in mind. They're already building a lot of islands out in the South China Sea, in the South Pacific, and certainly they have their designs, which they've stated openly for a very long time, on Tibet and controlling there, and Hong Kong and Taiwan and all of these things. They're moving forward in a very quick, efficient manner to take all of those back by force. And clearly, in the next step, Philippines is on the menu. And I think Philippines knows it, recognizes it. I only wish that message could be portrayed to the Biden administration, the head of the CIA, the Secretary of State, so that they would then begin to recognize the seriousness, the long-term strategic threat that we face in China. And they are just methodically going about doing exactly what they want to do to dominate the world. And our government now, this administration, is still lost in thinking that somehow we're in some little kind of frenemy relationship that's competing for, selling products on the world market. So stunning ignorance coming out of the Biden administration, dangerous. It's going to get a lot of people killed. Hopefully they'll get somebody in there so that we have some adult supervision in the room, which is desperately needed in this administration. And don't see it coming, but we can keep our fingers crossed and pray for changes in 2022 that will help.